So, good morning, everyone. Today I'm playing the role of teacher. Firstly, I have to behave like that. Um, today I'm going to discuss about a subject that is financial administration. Have you heard the word finance? Are you aware from that, students? No. Okay, so let me clear what is finance. Finance is a management of money and includes activities like investing, borrowing, lending, budgeting, and saving and forecasting. It encompasses a wide range of topics including personal finance, corporate finance, and public finance. Understood? No. Okay, so let me explain in very easy words. Finance is a study of manage your funds, your money, how you allocate your funds, and where you allocate your funds. It is clear to you? Okay. Now I have talked about the three things: public finance, corporate finance, and personal finance. So let me clear all these three terms because this is the new terminology, and you have to understand all these things. Are you aware from personal finance? Okay, personal finance is a finance that belongs to an individuals. So, if you have money, I am talking about a single person. If you have money and you want to allocate that fund, you want to invest that fund, you want to spend that fund, you want to do something with that funds, with that asset, that refers to personal finance. But when we talk about corporate finance, so it belongs to an organization, it belongs to a corporate company. So when company wants to allocate fund, company want to invest that fund in new projects, then they have to do budgets, then they have to forecasting what the profits they can make in futures. That refers to corporate finance. And when we talk about the public finance is totally different because when government government represent the budget, that belongs to public finance because the funds that discussed in budget that are coming from the taxation and that tax is collected by the public. So how to manage that funds is belong to public finance. In finance, today I am going to pick a subject that is financial derivative. That is very important in today's life because when you want to money and when you want to grow your money, you have to better understand. You have to be a better understanding of financial derivatives because let me clear what is meaning of derivatives. Are you aware of that derivatives word? Okay, derivatives is a word that is derived for future. When you talk about financial derivative, means trade in future. It is not all about present. You only fix. I want to give an example here. Actually, when you go and look for a land or a building, and for that you have to do some booking charge. That booking is called premium in financial derivative. It means that you will take after a few years that take an example of college. When you want to take example in any college, then you have to reserve seat first. That reserve seat process and for that reservation you have to pay some amount, right? So for paying some amount, after paying some amount, your seat is reserved in that institute, in that college, particular college. After that, you have when you take admission, then you will pay all the fees and all these things, other formalities. But when you book that seat, then the seat is reserved for you, and there is then that seat is not gone anywhere. This is also in financial derivative. So the trade is in future. How many traders? Let me clear one thing. There are three types of trader in financial derivatives. Are you aware from that? There are three traders like arbitrators, speculators, and hedgers. There are three types of traders in financial derivatives. Let me clear all these three terminology. Hedgers is like that they only want to mitigate their risk. They only want to reduce their risk. Their primary objective is mitigating risk. After that, they want to make money. But when we talk about a speculator totally different. They are very they are eagerly waiting to profit and they want to take risk at any cost. They don't fear about what is going in futures. So it is all it is like anyhow I have to make money. A speculative mindset is like that. But when we talk about arbitrators, it is like that yes, we have to make money and we have to mitigating the risk. This both terminology come under the arbitrators. So these three types of traders are in financial derivatives. So how many contracts? So there are three, 4 contracts are available in financial derivative because when when we pay premium in market, then we have something for proof. Then we can trade in future. So for that, there are 4 types of contracts are available in financial derivative. First one is forward contract, second is future contract, and third one is swap, and the most famous that is options. Have you heard about FNO, future and options? Yes, I know you all are aware from that. So future and options come from here, financial derivative subject. So forward and swaps. Firstly, I will explain forward and swap because these two terms are useless in today's era. That happened in future past. So in forward, there is no third party involvement. So there is a contract between only 2 persons, like me and sir. So sir has a commodity and sir wants to trade. Take an example of commodity. मतलब sir wants to sell their soybean to me, and for that I have paid the some amount to him. After that, when he delivered to soybean to me, then I will make full payment to him. So this is all about this is all about future contract. Sorry, forward contract. In that contract, there is no third party involvement. So there is a risk of counterparty risk. That risk calls counterparty risk. Because in counterparty risk, it may be possible that in future I will not take that soybean. Yeah, it may be possible that if sir will get profit from someone else, then sir can give that soybean to someone else. It is possible there. But in future contract, there is a third party involvement. So when there is a third party involvement, that is a regulatory body. When we can say that is a regulatory body. This watch all these things. There will be transparency in trade. There will be fairness in trade. There will be no one will be cheated in that particular trade. And trade is happened same like. That I have mentioned earlier. But in options, when buyer buy something, then they have the right to when they have the right to buy or sell in future. They are not obligated, but seller are obligated. Take an example. When you do trade in options, then if you buy something, then you have to give premium in advance. And after that you don't want to buy this, you can reject that proposal. You have the right, you have the choice to take or not. But seller who wants to sell and who has taken the premium, who has obligated to trade and who has obligated to sell that product and these things. But in that particular market, only buyer have to give premium, seller have not give anything. So in that particular matter, you can make profit by both perspectives. If you are buyer, then also, and if you are seller, then also. And swap is totally different because swap is like barter system. Have you heard barter system? When you take and exchange things happens in past. That this is something like that. So,
Thank you. Very good. Thank you.